Hello, my name's Raymond Joe Minor Jr., born January 20th, 1964, and I decided to make this my own little statement here of what built up, in my belief, to me being assaulted. Okay, I have a ongoing dispute with Jason Tarver, Tarver. He's been, I rented my little spot at 8402 Mesa Drive, and he was supposed to get money out about in January. He was supposed to get money out of his annuity, but I do believe he's either got it out or I don't know exactly what's going on with it. He's my brother-in-law's stepbrother from East Texas. When he got out, he needed a place to go because he was staying in an RV park, and he come talking to me about it. So I went ahead and rented him the spot up front. Okay, he never did get any money out of his annuity, and he kept parking his tractors and stuff up front, not trying to do anything to help the community. I'm already got tickets because of him that I got to go to court on. Matter of fact, I think they might have went into warrant. I missed the court date. But anyhow, I've had a triple bypass surgery. Not the best of health, but I'm trying to get back to the community again and get the front going. I'm just going through a lot of stress right now. Everything's coming at me from all angles. But anyhow, Jason Tarver, as many witnesses, his own family can speak of how he is. Okay, he trying to think of everything. He had sold my wife a car like 3 months ago, a Mercedes, because he was going to trade it in, and he was the trade-in value was the same trade-in value as a 2005 Ford Cadillac that we had. He said, well, he needed some money until he got his money, which was supposed to be in 2 weeks. Okay, well, needless to say, after that, it went like 6 weeks, and then the car lot backed out because he didn't come up with a down payment he was supposed to. And then he was getting the same amount of trade-in for the Cadillac as he was the Mercedes. My wife gave him $800 in the Cadillac for the Mercedes. Okay. Then after he just kind of went psycho, like, and took everything down to a man named Mr. Bailey on Caddo, and he was staying down there, and he's basically the one that's been stalking and harassing me. But he had come up here one night and has got a police report, but it took like 2 or 3 hours for police to get here. But he's on the property and got a screwdriver or something in his hand, trying to break into the Mercedes, saying that he wants his Mercedes. That's his car. And we're trying to do the right thing, not be physical. And he's on our property, and I caught him breaking into the car. Yeah, I'm making a deposition right now, so hold on a minute. Okay, can you go outside a minute?
Yeah.
So, this is basically what's going on. Okay, and then the law had come, and then basically they told him, well, just don't come on the property anymore. Okay, so he went to helping the guy that's got his backhoe and his trailer at his property, and his his camper trailer and everything. Okay, this man, and then so we're back and forth. I say, I'm just trying to settle the issue, you know, because I'm usually pretty good at settling issues and keeping it peaceful. Been here for 36 years and kept it pretty down to a minimum. Police having to be called, or, you know, pretty good with the neighborhood, you know, basic, you know, good person. Okay, but he's doing all extremes, trying to bring stuff out of the closet from the first time. It's 30 years ago, crazy stuff, you know, and just anything you can think of. But he, So after the incident with him about the car and the police up here, well, he texted me, and I was in Conroe. I got bit. I was over there helping someone out, get their car. That's a different issue. You got bit by a darn pit bull. So I'm at the Conroe Police Department. All this in the same week. Oh my God. But anyhow, he said he really needed a vehicle. He's on foot and stranded. Is there any way he could borrow the Suburban or the pickup? And I feel sorry for him again. That's how I am. I said, Jason, I'm in Conroe. I sent him a text about it and everything, and said, when I get back to Houston, you can use the Suburban again. I mean the white truck again, pickup, because it's legal. Suburban wasn't, and so we left it at that. But so when I get back to Houston, I go by the general area where he's supposed to be at. I don't even know exactly where it is. I just knew it was off of Furay. Well, lo and behold, I'm going down Furay. He's in the field right there with another man, and with a big old blue diesel truck, and they got a chain to it, pulling it or something. And then a man comes out up beside me all of a sudden. A big old boy turned out to be Robert. Okay, and he I didn't know who it was that day. Okay. And he said, "Man, get off my road! Get out of here! Get off my street!" I said, "Sir, this is a public road. I'm just trying to talk to Jason." And I turned and I went to motion Jason like that, and then I heard something, felt something. I turned around. As soon as I did, well, he hauled off and roundhouse me and sucker punched me right here in my nose. Man, I went all the way over, and my foot come off the brake, and the truck rolled up, and I come right back up, and then he didn't come after me. So that's a good thing, but I mean, he had me bloody, bleeding, and they just started hollering and screaming, "Jason, get the hell out of here," and him hollering. But then he seen I was calling law, so he disappeared. Okay, so in all my heart, I bet you if you separated the people, because when you tell the truth, you can't forget it. You ain't got to remember nothing because you're telling the exact truth. Okay, I have video on it that I sent where they're contradicting themselves, saying that Robert wasn't even there, saying that I pulled up with and must have stuck a finger up my nose. Okay, and the other guy, Robert's friend, said, hey, he contradicted himself at the police station in other videos, that, like Robert called him and said, "Hey, man, I messed up. A guy come over here, and he's calling me the N-word, hollering and screaming, scratching at his face, and everything," and it's a made-up story, you can just tell. But anyhow, it don't take a very good investigator to watch the videos. And I asked the substation, they said it's all on recording also. The one man that they was complaining to, he just questioned them pretty good, so I know it's going to take a little bit, but I'm just surprised after that man hit me like that. And Jason, I guarantee you, he paid that man to do that, because Jason had come to my shop like a week before that and screaming and hollering at me, wanting me to get up off the chair. He's fixing to hit me and everything. I said, "Jason, I'm not moving. Do what you need to do. You physically attack me, I'm not responsible. I'm not getting up and fighting you." And he's just screaming and hollering. And I've heard through other people that he was, offering people money to do different things. But I just feel it. I guarantee you that guy, he's going to get paid for punching me, because he punched me within 30 seconds of stopping on Furay. And that's the honest God's truth. Okay? And then I go to the emergency room and everything. The ambulance come. They wanted me to go then, but I was kind of worried for my truck getting towed. We don't have the money to get it out, and worried for my family, because this man is supposed to be, the big-time dope dealer, loudmouth in the area. And he probably is. He's probably a lot of things that a lot of people don't want to know. That's what I'm fearing. That's why no one's responding, but we'll leave that for another speculation. I just want this man to face justice about he could have killed me as hard as he hit me. But luckily I was able to absorb the punch, because I got, like I said, real bad health problems already. I take my medicine and everything. I'm okay for a few hours, but I only got 30% of my heart working. But anyhow, the I go by there the next day, okay, to get the address because they faked me out the house that they went in, and I just wanted to help to report out the police, so I figured I'd drive by and look and see and get the exact address and just go right over. That's my second time only going by that road, okay, going down. I lived on the 7504 Tremont for 20 years, okay. I just went to East Houston Civic Club meeting and spoke my concern Thursday night. I used to go to it a lot, and I'm going to again. What this man done, he woke me up. You know, I'm gonna go for a neighborhood watch. What we need. It's just, you know, it's just aggravating me. It's kind of got me worried. You know, they're doing a lot of things. He's paying these thugs at the car wash to try to intimidate me, cuss, holler out my name, drive by shooting the guns at night. I caught one on video there of what the type of stuff they're trying to do. But anyhow, try not to make this too long. I go by the next day, and lo and behold, he's coming out in his house, and I'm trying to get the address, and it was the wrong house that I told the police, but they had faked me out the day before, him and Jason, and went in the wrong house, and Jason saying he wasn't even there, that guy that hit me. But anyhow, luckily he's coming out, and he's mad, and he goes to coming at me again. I got it on video. I didn't know if he was going to try to carjack me or what he's going to try to do to me, but he threw whatever it was in that deal pretty heavy. It busted my windshield. It just put a crack, yeah. But darn, what if that had hit me in the head instead of hit my windshield? You see what I'm saying? And then, so I'm trying to just get the address. So I go ahead and take off, and then I show it in the video. I just barely got away from him then. That's the only second day. So I pull up, and I'm trying to get his mailbox with the phone, so I had to stop. He gets in his car and coming at me. I didn't know what he was going to do, so I just kept my phone on. I'm going to the police station. So I go down there, and you got the video of that, and we go to the police station. He hurries up and goes around me, goes in the police station, saying whatever he wants to do, and then trying to bring up about Jason and all this and all that. Really, that's a separate incident from this man hitting me, but really not, because Jason, I guarantee, told him about it and set me up. I got it on text where Jason said, come borrow the vehicle, and he actually set me up for this man to hit me. I really believe it, but I know the man hit me. Ambulance come out and all this, and the man says he got cameras at his house too. Heck, hurry up and get them for you. He says his is a race. It should show everything. But we're at the police station, and then I get frustrated. But you know, I wanted to, so to protect myself. I put my camera on and set it down on him, and it caught some interesting stuff. But anyhow, that's my deposition for right now. I'm gonna go ahead and send this to be attached to my case because I still haven't talked to an investigating officer, or I've tried. I've gone down to 1200 Travis, and they try to make it look like I ain't supposed to do that. One officer tells me to go down there. One officer tells me to call before 12 o'clock, talk to day shift about getting it. And the other officer tells me we'll call at 3 o'clock, after 3 o'clock, to have an officer assigned to it. Well, I finally talked to the officer, and I kind of upset, you know, but I wanted to get through to it. And he finally gave me an email, and that's where this is going. That's the only thing I know to do. Hopefully someone will look at it and do something about it, because this man is threatening my family and my life. And I'm, you know, I guess it's about time for me to move or get out of the neighborhood. How am I supposed to do that whenever I don't have the money to do that? I don't understand. Can someone help? Please get an investigator on this. Thank you. Raymond Joe Minor. 713-557-6261.